I finally got food poisoning. So I've slept a lot, but I still feel kind of tired. I'm gonna go and have a walk around Srinagar. I'm gonna go and have a look at the lake. Obviously, I've been on the lake for the market, but I haven't walked around it, so that'll be nice. I really want to buy a t-shirt that says I heart Kashmir. I think that would be cool. Also, because I have this t-shirt which dried funny, and now I have this weird nipple thing coming out of my top. I need some clothes. I have set off finally. I am gonna go to a chai cafe. It seems nice. They have kind of like Western food, which normally I don't want to eat, but because my stomach is a bit sensitive right now, I think I'd like something quite bland. There's lots of apples here right now. Kashmiri apple season. Apparently this red bus, women can go on for free. So maybe I will give it a go if I'm feeling exhausted later. It'll probably take me further away than I want to be. This street has suddenly become very hassly. I don't know, is this a touristy street? I don't know, I think I'm the only tourist. Guess that's why I'm getting jumped on maybe. So I'm looking for this chai place. It should be along here. It has 5-star reviews. So I have high hopes. It's open. Oh, that's good. I don't know why I have such a craving to go to this place. Sometimes you just want to go somewhere. Unfortunately, it turned out the menu promised a lot, but only about 3 things were available. I wanted like pasta, but they say it's not what I want. I said marinara and they said that that is not what it is. But they won't tell me what it is. I don't know what's going on. I think the guy working there felt bad for me though, so he brought me a free butter bun. He gave me a free bun. The butter. With lots of butter in it. It's very nice of them. We then had a nice chat and he showed me how he makes chai.
Elachi is different.
Cardamom.
You can smell it.
Ooh, oh that's lovely. Ooh.
And this is adrak.
That's ginger. I'm going to try the elachi chai, which is cardamom.
Can I make 1 cup elachi?
Yes, please. Shukriya. Is it just water and cardamom?
Yes.
Okay.
And powder of cardamom.
Okay. I'll try and do it when I go home.
Yes.
It won't be as good though.
This chai depends. Like.
And this has spices as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then we add milk. Or a vlogger?
Yes, yes.
Oh.
But I only have like 1,000 subscribers. But I'm trying. I'm starting. If you want, you're very welcome to subscribe.
Yes. I will.
1001. Do you do any vlogging?
No.
Oh, you could, like different chais and stuff.
Oh, here are too many vlogs.
Yeah.
It's 30 rupees only.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's the cutting chai.
Yes, cutting
chai. I thought it meant like some special flavor, and it just means small. Mazda. Oh, that guy was so nice. I just went to pay and he said 50, which wasn't even the price of 1 cup of tea. And I had 2 cups of tea in our butter bun. And then I said, can I give you a tip? And he was like, no, I don't want a tip, Oh, very nice people. Right. Chai social. I'm sorry I ever criticised their lack of items on the menu. Okay, now I'm gonna go to the lake. I have to walk along the hassly street again. Almost immediately after leaving the shop, this man came up to me. He was interested in my filming and YouTube, but he didn't want me to use his name, so let's call him Bob.
I don't know. Yes.
I don't know what's going on. This man's caught me. I don't know what to do. So Bob asked me where I was going and I said to Dal Lake, and he said he was going in that direction too and we could walk together. I didn't really have an option because there wasn't really any other way to walk there, but he was wacky and friendly and seemed to be just very enthusiastic to chat to me. Also, because of my food poisoning, I hadn't talked to anyone for a few days, so I think I was feeling kind of lonely and I thought, why not? Turns out this was my first mistake of the day.
And take shikara sometime, look around. You will forget everything. You will forget London. You will forget all the countries.
Yeah. Yesterday I went to the vegetable market on the Shakara. It's so beautiful. As we were walking along, I kept saying I don't want to buy anything, and he said he wouldn't want to sell me anything. But then he said that he was a Shakara driver and he could take me on a trip. He kept talking about his house too and saying that I could visit him, and I said no thank you, I don't want to do that. I know sometimes people are just being hospitable when they invite you and it could be really lovely, but as a solo female traveller I don't feel comfortable going round to a person I don't know's house, especially when I'm in a city I don't know.
Right. 1 hour, 2 hour by shikara.
Oh, I just want to walk.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. First we will go and have a tea, then after.
I think I just want to see and walk.
Yeah. First lake. First
Yeah.
have a cup of tea lake, then we will go together walk. Because I have to go same way. I will drop you there, then see after.
At first, when he offered the boat trip, I said no, I just want to get a cup of tea and sit down. But as we kept walking, he seemed nice and I wanted to help him out because I know tourism has been really low this year.
Walaikum salam. No, assalamu alaikum. They say walaikum salam. Assalamu alaikum is like
like your health.
sehat.
Oh, they've been fishing. Yeah.
Now it's coming a new building. Before it was an old.
Oh, they're beautiful.
This is on old.
The first thing that struck me as a bit weird is we were getting into the Shakara and I realised he would not be the one rowing it as he had told me. This felt very weird as I knew Bob must be making money out of this somehow, so he must be adding a commission to going on the Shakara with me, and I didn't need to go on the Shakara with him. I could have just got my own Shakara. So it felt kind of sneaky because he'd said that he was a Shakara driver. I'm not sure if I'm being scammed or not. He seems like a nice man. All this being said, Bob was still really genial and chatty, and we had a nice time on the boat, and he was telling me about some of the things on Dal Lake and the vegetables and stuff. It was really beautiful that day and I felt happy to have visited the lake again in the daytime.
Such a problem.
Is he fishing for trout?
No, here is no trout. Here is the small fishes. Trout is you will get only in we get in grays. Here is we get different size of fish.
Do you get very, very big fish? Like huge? Like
Yes, we have but
like the alligator fish?
alligator.
Yeah.
But the alligator is most of maybe you've been Goa? They have like this fish. Two men carry.
Oh my
One
god.
here, one there.
Oh my god, no.
I'm
This
afraid.
is scary.
Then a floating market.
Yes,
Floating
yeah.
market also.
Ah, yeah, I went yesterday. Yeah. So these are vegetable gardens that apparently if you step on them they like sink. But they grow tomatoes and watermelons. I got a mosquito on my trousers, which is very embarrassing.
But if you need, you tell me. I have bought washroom everywhere. We have no problem. Don't worry. We are
I think
here.
it's okay.
I have my family also. I know what's happened. It happened with me. Sometimes
to
it
all of
was
us, yeah.
we have kingfisher here.
Kingfisher, really? Oh,
Simo.
blue.
Below.
Ah, same as in Britain. That's nice. But they're quite rare. You don't see them a lot.
Very few here also.
Yeah.
Because it was before
Special.
winter time you see huge because that time is snow everywhere.
Yeah, and then the blue is like
They
whoosh.
just go on the lake is frozen a little bit,
Yeah.
but they make with this
Their beak.
big
Yeah.
this mouth
Yeah.
and just stick on it and taking fish small.
Wow, so they're like ice fishing.
Then they are just throwing and eating.
Oh, I'd like to see that. I'd love to see Kashmir in the winter, but it's
Yes, come in winter.
beautiful, yeah. That's where they make the
They make
shikaras.
shikaras.
Oh, that's cool. Oh. Like boat builders.
Yes, they're selling.
Thanks so much for watching this video. If you are enjoying it, please press the hype button. I know I always ask this every episode, but it really helps and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Shukriya.
Pairing also, as well as they make new also.
Oh, cool. After what was about 25 minutes rowing around the lake, we stopped at a houseboat. Bob suddenly got out of the shikara and told me this was his family's house, which I'd already said I didn't want to visit. But he said, would I like to look at it and have a cup of tea? I should have been more assertive in that moment, but I was just like, okay, let's have a cup of tea. It felt weird because I had said to him I didn't want to stay on a houseboat, and I felt like he'd kind of manipulated me into this ride, and now he was trying to push me to rent a houseboat from him. I had a look round the boat, which granted was very lovely, and I met some of his family who were very friendly people. I then sat down and he gave me some tea, which was sweet of him, but at this point I was feeling very exhausted. Then his nephew came out and was really giving me the hard sell about coming to stay on the houseboat. Again, I know tourism is really down right now, so I feel bad for the family, and I understand that, you know, maybe you do need to do a bit of a hard sell to get tourists, but I felt like I'd been brought there under sneaky means. Bob disappeared for a bit, and then when he came back, he told me that the shikara driver was going to row back now because our hour was up, and he would row me back to shore later. And honestly, I felt really uncomfortable at this point. I realised I was just completely alone on the lake with no way of getting back, I guess apart from swimming. Bob seemed nice and didn't get like a dangerous vibe from him or anything, but you can't know for sure in these circumstances, and I felt pretty vulnerable, to be honest. I said I wasn't feeling well and I really wanted to go back to shore. The two men kept telling me I needed to cancel my current accommodation and stay with them, and were being very manipulative and like laying it on very thick. Eventually they did row me back, but only after a lot of back and forth, and it was pretty exhausting. Looking back, I know I should have been more assertive at the start with Bob and just kind of said no immediately, but I genuinely just thought he was a wacky guy who wanted to chat and we were going on a shikara ride. I didn't realise that he would kind of likely kidnap me in this way. I think as well, because I wasn't feeling very well on that day, I wasn't at my sharpest. I don't mean this to be a big takedown of this man, and I understand things are very tough right now with tourism and it must be really hard to make money, and maybe our wires got a bit crossed and he thought I would be a good customer for his family. But also he was kind of sneaky, and as a woman travelling alone, it freaked me out a bit. Also, he just took up my whole day when all I wanted to do was sit down and have a cup of tea. It's a tricky thing when travelling alone. As a woman, you really have to have your guard up, but also I'm a naturally chatty person and I really like meeting people, and I think I get swept away as well when someone's a bit wacky and I feel charmed by them. So I feel I often get into these weird situations and then I'm like, how on earth did I get into this? It's like 4 hours later. I think he's a nice man, just wanted to make sure I stayed on the boat, and I'm feeling a bit exhausted and ill. Yeah, finally alone. Oh my god. Hello. Britain. Yes, yes. I'm just going to.
You're welcome.
Shukriya.
Go, and after that we will talk.
I just keep getting hassled. Tuk-tuks or like just cars keep pulling up. I'm not feeling very well and I just feel quite vulnerable. I just want to be left alone. Okay. I'm gonna go to this Game of Thrones themed cafe. I've only seen one episode of Game of Thrones, but it's okay. I'm feeling a bit more human. I'm gonna try and get an auto now. I just want to go to sleep. A very nice guy at the cafe is gonna help me get an auto or like a sharing auto. Take a pity on me because I'm a tourist. Thank you very much, it's really nice of you.
That is the sharing auto.
Ah, okay.
All the way.
It's close to the bridge. It's very close. But I don't mind, whichever. It's good. Shukriya.
Where are you from?
Wales. Where are you from?
I'm from here.
It's cool. You dropped me at the footbridge. Well, I must admit that was a bit of a mixed day. Met some very nice, kind people. Met some people who were a bit hassly and pressuring. Whew. I think it wouldn't have been so bad. If I was feeling like 100%, I would be fine. I think it makes you feel more vulnerable, doesn't it, when you're not feeling very well. So yeah, but I got to go on another Shikara ride. I got try some nice tea. See what tomorrow brings. So the nephew from yesterday sent me a message. When I see you the first day, I know what happened with me. I like you. Unfortunately, I will not be going to stay on a houseboat. Hi, this is Alice in the present. I just wanted to add a footnote at the end of this video just to clarify some things about my experience that day. I want to show it because, you know, I'm doing a diary of my travels and this is a day in my life. It wasn't a terrible traumatic day or anything, but it was quite annoying, and I feel like if I edit it out, that wouldn't be truthful to my experience. I would like to clarify that the men featured on this video, yeah, they were annoying and they did kind of manipulate me and pressure me a bit, but I don't want the way they behaved like blown up into something that it wasn't. I'm aware that before, when I talked about my experience in a cafe with a man, then there were some people in the comments who were saying, oh, we should boycott the cafe, and I'm not looking to do that. I'm not looking to like affect anyone with these videos. I think it's just good to show my experience and open up the discussion. But yeah, thanks so much for watching this video, and please, oh, my ramen's here. I'm gonna have some ramen now. Please like it and hype it if you would like to do that, and tune in for my next video where I go to Amritsar on the train, my first train experience of this adventure, which is fun and a bit stressful, but cool as well. And yeah, thanks so much for your support of my channel, and see you next time. Take care, bye.